Now it's time for a detailed walkthrough of our website. Before I go over all the pages of our site, I'd like to address that this project is completely open source and the code for this project can be found on github.com within this public repository. This allows for transparency and it gives us access to the community of open source developers, and it makes it very easy for developers to raise issues within our site and also fork our project and potentially add on features or suggest changes. This code was also completely developed by our C4 team, and the languages we used to develop this project were JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and React.js and Node.js. Upon entering the URL, you will be greeted with this landing page. Our slogan is FinWise, a financial guide to be financially wise. As we see here, it's a one-stop shop for international students at York University. Here you can find financial information specific to York, such as ways to save, upcoming events, workshops, budget calculators, scholarship qualifiers, and signing up for RBC cards. An added note is that this URL is a custom domain that we've purchased for the use of this website. So now that we scroll down, we can see all the features that our website has to offer. So we have interactive videos and workshops. This relates to the financial literacy series. It's a 5-part video series which helps users and newcomers become more financially aware and hopefully overall increase their financial literacy. We have information up front which contains a bunch of PDFs and resources related to the York orientation for international students. We have RBC on campus and more, so this page has information about all the banks on campus and the services they offer. Ways to earn money and save, so on that page we have scholarships, jobs, and general tips, and then we also have a wide range of support offered by student and York service groups. Here we have some quick stats related to international students and York University. So you can see there's 10,000 students at York who are international. These stats were collected from York University's site and have been cited within our source code. Here we have some student testimonials. These were collected at Very Hall over a month ago. We visited Very Hall to gather initial reviews and feedback for the first iteration of our website. So we got people to fill out a Google Form survey, and we received a lot of feedback, and we've applied the changes and added the features onto our site. And we luckily also did get some positive reviews and feedback by these 3 students who also allowed us to put their name and photo on our website. So this was done completely within the permission of the students. And if we read here, we can see that the website has had a massively positive effect on at least 3 students as of now. Here we have our footer. So if it's not clear already, our project partner was RBC, and this is a C4 classroom project. And here you can find us on Instagram, so this links to that page. And over here we've just been creating posts and trying to raise awareness regarding our project, and we've created a new post just saying that our website is now live, and hopefully that gains traffic to our site. And this is the email you can contact us at YorkFinwise@gmail.com. So now moving on to the Learn page, aka Finances 101. We've introduced the user to our financial literacy series. This is a 5-part learning series, and each part has its own topic or learning outcome. So here we have understanding income, spending money, saving money, pay yourself first, and how to budget. And below these titles is just a brief overview of what the website has to, or what the video has to offer, and what the learning outcomes are. So also, these videos were uh, recommended to us by Alona, our project partner. These videos are really great as they're short, 3 to 5 minute long videos. They're pretty engaging, and it's solely visuals, which helps the users stay engaged. And one added thing we've done is that we've actually used H5P to add in questions throughout the video, so multiple choice and true and false questions. So if we click here, formal work is paid through cash transfer, that's false. And yeah, we've put in questions throughout all of these videos just to keep the user more engaged, because learning about finances isn't the most exciting topic. So we've we've done our best to keep keep this part of the website pretty interactive and simple. When we scroll down, we can see that there is a calendar. This calendar contains all the events offered by RBC. So mainly their workshops on budgeting and building good student credit. So that was for the month of March. But when you click on the event, you're taken to the RBC page where you can register for the event. And this one is closed, so it's not going to allow us to do that. But these events are offered both on campus and online. For the month of April, we see there's nothing because there are no events. But as soon as events are put onto the RBC site, they should soonly become active on this calendar as well. Here we have the welcome page for or information page, sorry. So quick overview. When international students enroll into York University, they have their own sort of orientation, and this page basically summarizes or contains the key information from that orientation day. As it is like a long day for international students, and weeks later to the event, they might want to go back and you know see the presentation slides or all the guides or resources that were provided on the orientation day. So we've kind of put it all on this page of our website just to allow for easier access and accessibility. So, upon clicking this button, you'll have full access to the presentation slides. This is a financial resource guide, scam prevention, renting tips. So these are all useful guides for students, and these are the two webinars that are played to international students on their orientation day. So you can access it here. It is a long video, however, it's what's shown to the students on that day, so we have it nicely formatted here. Next, we have campus banking. So these are the banks that are offered on campus. So there's three. There is RBC, BMO, and Alterna Savings. We have first displayed RBC. This is their address, and this is Alona. She works at RBC on campus. So clicking this link will open up her LinkedIn page where you can find her phone number and contact her. Or we also have the branch number right here. These are the services the branch offers. And we also have done like a spotlight on credit cards, because we came to the conclusion that opening a credit card is extremely important for newcomers. There are many reasons to open a credit card, and coming to Canada, people might forget to do so, or they might not understand the significance of it. But over here, we've done our best to explain why you should open one. There's like benefits for points, building credit, insurance coverages, and all that. And then here are just some recommendations for students. So these are recommended by Alona, and if you're interested in any of these, you can just click the link and you get more information about the card. You can apply now. So scrolling down, we have BMO. This is located at York Plains, and you can easily book an appointment with them by clicking that button. And lastly, we have Alternate Savings, which is also at York Plains. Moving on, we have the Jobs and Scholarships page. So here we've showcased some on-campus jobs. So let's scroll through. And for example, if I'm interested in the summer library assistant job, I can just click it and it'll take me to that job where we can see it's an active posting which starts from about a month of now or a month from now. So you can just apply. And here is the full page, the Work at York International page. So these are jobs for international students. This is just some eligibility requirements, and yeah. And now that we scroll down, we also have scholarships. These were handpicked by our C4 team because there are many scholarships, and we basically selected the ones which international students have the highest chance of getting because these are kind of focused towards them rather than domestic students. So, you know, looking at this scholarship, for example, like it's for international students specifically, and clicking it, you can it'll open up a new page and you can apply here. And currently, we have about 3 pages of scholarships. And lastly, we have a section for tips and saving money as a York University student. So I'll try going over these quickly. The first one is the RBC Student Budget Calculator. Uh, it's self-explanatory. This is a extremely useful tool offered by RBC. If you're interested in budgeting your expenses and savings, I think we recommend all students use this tool. So talking about food savings, what we've done is we've linked the York U food program. So using the mobile app, you can collect rewards and later redeem those points to make new purchases. Then we also have textbook savings. So we're just talking about the textbook guaranteed buyback program. So, if you buy a textbook, you can sell it back if it meets the eligibility of the buyback program. We also have grocery savings. So we talk about U Market, and we've linked the Regenesis page. So this program allows for affordable, fresh grocery on campus. We also have a transportation savings. So if you didn't know, you can register your Presto card as a student Presto card, and you'll get up to 40% off Go Transit. And then we've linked the YFS entertainment savings. So clicking this link, you can see that YFS gives students a bunch of discounts on fast food and Tron FC. So they should definitely check this out. And yeah, we hopefully plan on adding to this page in the future. And yeah, lastly, we have the contact page. So this is our email. You can write us a message. This is where we're located. And once again, this is our Instagram page. where you can find posts about our project. Now, quickly wanted to show everyone the analytics of our site. So this is extremely useful. It helps us track the overall performance of our site and the engagement, how users are using it. So the event count is what helps us track what's happening on our site. If um, how many users are downloading resources from our site, or if they're accessing different pages or viewing certain pages. Within the last 7 days, we've got 57 users and 78 sessions. And here we can see where our users are visiting our site from. So majority of the users are from Canada, which makes sense, but surprisingly, we have users from all across the world. And if we click here, we can see some more detailed analytics. So you can also track specifically where the user is from. So currently there's one user in Brampton, which is myself. And over here, the events. So if we examine user behavior and events, yeah, here we can see what's going on, how the user interacts with their site. So file download, there's been 12 file downloads. People have scrolled on our site first visit, so 57 first visits and overall 247 page views. So this is a great tool which helps us track the performance of our site. And there you go. So thanks for watching this walkthrough.